base anchor. It's time to fight some bitches.
Cowards and bullies. I don't remember you guys acting this tough around Svarog's minions. Did your parents never teach you what a backbone was?
That voice sounds very familiar.
We ain't stupid. Why would we risk our lives against the robots? And get off the high road. You can't just find a huge chunk of geomarrow and hog it all to yourselves.
They wouldn't, dumbass.
This mine is our territory. The mining team is laboring here day in and day out. You guys don't even pretend like you're here to lend a hand. You're lazy. All you want is to profit off our sweat and tears. You don't even try hiding it. Disgraceful.
Where does disgrace come into it when we can't even fill our stomachs, huh? I know your game. You're just waiting for us to starve to death so there's more food for your mining team.
Yo, Vagrant, bro, you guys aren't in the right here.
It's a waste of time trying to reason with you. While you've been kicking up this fuss, the whole vein's been seized by robots. Now we're all in the same boat.
Right. We can't rely on the vein anymore. But don't forget which side brought loaded guns to the party.
Yeah, Vagrant number 3.
Whoa, easy. What are you trying to pull?
Empty threat. Wildfire are stuck dealing with Svarog's minions. How are they gonna help you now? Unless you're planning on...
And he's trying to act like people are supposed to side with him.
They're getting ready to attack. Those miners are unarmed.
Former miners.
You shameless scoundrels!
Leave it to me.
No need to play the hero. I'm going with you.
I said leave it to me.
I'm going too. We can't let these thugs get away with whatever they like.
Oh, Bronny's starting to think for herself. God.
Aha!
Ready to lose
And
yourself?
who do we have here? Do you know whose territory this is?
And then he died a very slow death.
This isn't your territory.
Dr. Asia smacked the knowledge
Thank
into his
goodness
head.
you came.
He
We were
died
nearly,
while gaining knowledge. He became one of Dr. Asia's disciples and then he realized I was a dumbass all along.
Nothing but a few knuckleheads. I'm just glad you're okay. Antonia, have you seen Chief Oleg?
Oleg? He took a group into the intersection. Said it was to clear off the invading robots. They've been gone for a while now.
They all did.
If Wildfire was around, those thugs wouldn't have dared.
Seems like the core of this problem is Svarog's robots.
We need to talk about this, boss.
The boss. He appeared suddenly after the guards were redeployed and became a major player in the underworld. Svarog claims to be a guardian of humanity, while the ownerless robots obey his commands. They've occupied the Furnace Core hub, and they're not letting anyone get close. Nobody knows why Svarog did any of this. He usually doesn't leave the Furnace Core and interfere unless some kind of disorder breaks out in the underworld.
Wait, a guardian of humanity? That can command robots? I've never heard of anything like.
Yo, Sheltered Girl, how about you just stop talking, bro? You don't know much.
Looks like your mighty architects weren't as all-knowing as you thought.
Who do you think built the robot named Svarog, Sile?
Can you two say anything without quarreling? This isn't the time! It sounds like there's danger waiting for us in the intersection.
I want to meet Svarog and his minions.
Right. There's unfinished business here. The chief is still down there. It's only a bunch of scrap metal. What are we afraid of?
Not everybody has a massive-ass scythe that they can just summon out of nowhere, Sile.
Oh, is Zila starting to appreciate our strength?
I'll be honest. You guys are hardworking. If everyone from Wildfire were as impressive as you on the battlefield, we wouldn't be so hard-pressed by Svarog.
From the side missions, what I'm planning to do is a few of them I'm gonna skip, but the Ghost Wowo one, 100% doing.
Antonia, can you take the mining team back through the entrance to meet up with Natasha?
Sure thing, but be careful. There are...
War will declare.
Is this the right way? It looks like there's a roadblock up ahead.
I'll be the judge of that. Come on, let's take a closer look.
It's completely blocked by the mine cart. What do we do? Can we blow it up?
Dr. Ratio.
Easy. It belongs to the mining team. We can't just destroy it. We should try and fix it.
It's called climbing over.
Easier said than done. Do you know how?
Going above.
Yeah, of course. Every underworlder worth their salt knows how to fix a minecart. Let me see.
There's boxes on the side to climb over, or you could be that rebel that decides to go underneath.
Even the pin connecting the body to the chassis is broken. Not to mention the rear wheel set bearing. This looks like the work of Svarog's minions.
We could climb the pipe to our left over here.
We need to find spare parts we can use nearby. We're wasting time.
You guys are clearly overlooking a more important option.
Beep, beep, beep! Friends, do you need to find something? Findy can help!
Whatever you say, Dildo.
How come you just jumped out on your own, little fella? Isn't your module thingy broken?
Beep, beep, beep. My brainwave scanner module is indeed broken. However, manual input for search is still operable. Come on, input the name of the object you were looking for. Findy can help.
Sure, find it.
Oh, well,
No.
aren't you confident? Let me give it a try then.
Pot, kettle, both of them are very black in this case.
Where's the input interface? Found it. Minecart pin, minecart wheel set, confirm. Just like that?
Beep, beep, beep. Request is being processed. Beep, beep, beep. Match successful. Initiating search for lost item.
Yo, can I skip this now? I don't want to listen to the dildo anymore.
Beep, beep, beep. Potential target object detected. The current search.
Let me see.
Beep, beep,
How convenient.
beep, beep.
Well,
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep. Next something fucking explodes.
Beep, beep, beep! Findy will create a calendar reminder for when you want to visit an Interastral Peace Appliances store. Beep, 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 beep! Potential target object detected. The current
That's everything. You were a big
beep, beep,
Beep,
beep,
beep, beep, beep, beep, beep,
not
beep,
that.
beep,
Are you
beep,
gonna
beep,
do it
beep,
yourself?
beep. I sound like Fly from
Why
Futurama, and
wouldn't
then
I?
Lila hugged him and was
You
like
gotta
beep,
be
beep, beep, beep,
self-reliant
beep,
down
beep, beep,
here.
beep, beep.
Watch. You might learn something.
Yeah, totally. Could have just done that in the first place.
Mission accomplished.
Quick work. You know, I didn't think you guys had worked a day in your lives. But you know how to get your hands dirty.
Yo, Sile, that is a very unfair assumption to make, bro.
The
Considering you
cart
don't know
is
them.
about to depart.
You don't the fuck know them. You're like, these motherfuckers never worked hard in their lives. Bitch,
The robots
please.
will have seized the road ahead by now.
Whoa! Stop! Stop!
That model. It's one of Svarog's lapdogs, all right. Don't be afraid. I've dealt with those robots before. Let's go.
Oh, he's about to get his ass kicked. He has lightning? Who's this?
Here to crash the party?
Yeah.
Keep up!
Felicio! Boom! March! No, we're shooting.
This is our chance. Yeah. Pretty good crowd today.
Kill him, Saval! That was pretty easy.
Just as my calculations predicted.
Oh, at least you sound better about it than March does. It's better to wait to pull relics from chests. Because if you collect all the chests too early, you don't get the relics from the chests. Wow. Wow. I'm highly annoyed right now.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over. Mr. Svarog, it's such a massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
Clara and Dad Svarog.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right. I wanted Mr. Svarog to see that many miners and vagrants have gotten hurt because of the vein. Can you help them?
that is a very off. Like, they've been hurting each other over the vein. You can't blame the vein. That's like, oh yeah, it's the gun's fault that dude got shot, and not the person holding the gun.
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed conflict within the next 30 days.
I know why you did it, Mr. Svarog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations.
Yes, but wouldn't Clara then be redundant to your calculations as well? The fact that you can care about Clara means you can care about other people too, motherfucker.
Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara. As evidenced by their presence here.
Hi.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Yo, Sila, you coming off quite strong here. From what I understand, you've never met Boss Farah.
Sila, subordinate to Wildfire. Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
Bro, you start the shit and then you're like, yeah, look at them, do you see them now?
But Mr. Svarog...
Exactly, Clara.
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
His robots don't seem too friendly.
What about the girl in red? That robot is gonna take her away.
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
Please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Come at me, bro. Sila's not gonna be fighting with us. Oh.
Ready to lose your... You can fight it, or rock with it! Rules are
Oh man, if I started with Dr. Rachel and Ron May, I could have had May on this account. Damn it!
Here to crash the party?
May is really a game-changing character.
Your answers? Answer me. 0 points.
And drop the brick on him.
The measure of truth.
Leaning tower of not so leaning anymore. Pizza.
My turn.
What about the 2 exploded robots next to him?
Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
That girl in red.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far.
Aye, 1 leg. 0 leg.
Work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows where they came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Hi, aliens. We were here to fight the robots, the vagrants, the miners, the 4 miners.
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Hi, aliens, yeah.
Are you the chief? You're a hard man to find.
That's quite the tone to take on our first meeting. I won't forget you in a hurry.
Oh, you sound kind of like Snake with a deeper voice.
So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
How about you grow a nose and then talk to me? He looks like the default side character in many Bandai Namco
Put on a
games.
show for the overworld too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us. This Stellaron you speak of. Never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Do you mean Cacolia?
The current Supreme Guardian is a liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our survival.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Yeah, oh yeah, sure. Let's not think for ourselves again, Bronya. You see these people here are struggling to fucking eat. Yet, yeah, sure. Go, woohoo, Supreme Guardian.
This overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer.
Yes, grit teeth.
I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now.
Telling you, Zero Leg got this shit.
Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Are you dumb? Why would a robot be built if it didn't have important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Okay.
He looks... Is he really that old? He looks pretty new.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I myself have put a few centuries behind me. Would you be able to tell?
Yeah, totally, March. Just tell everybody that you're old as fuck.
I'm familiar with over 20 long-life species. None of them look like you.
Abominations of abundance. You must bring up the abundance, or Dan.
Hey, would it kill you to play along?
Robots don't forget. If Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Clara!
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
March, this is not the time for violence.
What should we do?
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys, it's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
You need some knowledge to be placed in you. Should I call Dr. Ratio? You can become his disciple. He can hit you with that book across the head. 18, let's go.
Wildfire, the vagrants, Svarog. The changes in here are greater than I ever imagined. What exactly did the underworld go through after the Silvermane guards left? Sorry. Did you have something you wanted to say to me?
What do you think Oleg wants to talk about?
I think I know what it will concern. Even if Oleg wasn't looking for me, I would have looked for him. I'm certain that the residents of the underground will have a lot they need to vent about. And, as a Silvermane guard,
I have a lot that I need to ascertain. Nothing more.
Well, that's all I have to ask. Fuck off.
You guys have some moves. If you need my help with anything, just shout.
How about you join my team?
We need your help.
Couldn't even give it a minute, could you? I've been on my feet all day. I don't have the energy for more headaches right now. Let me catch my breath, and I'll come find you tomorrow. Oh, I wanted to ask you. That Branya girl, is she really a Silvermane guard?
Yeah, she's a leader.
Oh, she heads up the force? Not bad. It's just, I thought that Silvermane guards were all cold and unfeeling. They left the underworld to perish. But she doesn't give me that impression.
Sheila, you realize you both of you are probably too young to be able to understand that point in time. So you guys sort of just grew up in the fucked up state. So you're blaming the wrong person here.
Anyway, I've got stuff to report to the chief. See you around.
Young lady, this isn't the best place for a chat.
Alright, it's okay, fine.
It's getting late.
Fine. We won't chat then. 157. Alright, there's someone to fight. Prepare thine hindquarters.
For the fear of mediocre.
And then...
Freeze!
And then he freezes. Debuff. Speed reduction. Okay, that works. Throw again. Dude. It's 60%.
Yeah.
Everyone here can credit 40%. I don't understand why you're not throwing the chalk at 60%.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Whoa,
Oh, we have enough.
there's so much!
Let's go. 5 star. 5 star. 5 star. Fuck. I'm gonna push the hard quit here this one. This isn't as lucky as my second account on Genshin, where I just pull and pull and pull and characters fall out of the sky. Yeah. Good times, good times. Me ho yo, why don't you shine down on me? Never shine on me, you never shine on me. Why don't you give a guarantee? You never shine on me. But I keep wishing, just one more pull, not gonna hurt. Just one more pull, right in the dirt. Me ho yo, why don't you shine down on me? Claim, let's go. Gonna have to wait quite a few levels to start farming relics. Cool. Come on, man, give me the 5 star already. Ah. Can't even organize a 4 star. So now those you need to leave Balabog. Because I think not good at farewells is the last mission that you do before you go to Zhanjiao. That's irritating. That's a while away. I'm gonna try and get it done today, but I need to take breaks in between because I ain't feeling so good.
You shameless scoundrels!
Leave it to me.
No need to play the hero. I'm going with you.
I said leave it to me.
I'm going to.